Hey, look, we know as restaurant people that service is incredibly important. But did you know why it's so important and how it differentiates you from every other restaurant? And why that is critical? I'm gonna share that with you in about 2 seconds. Hello, this is David Scott Peters with therestaurantexpert.com. And look, man, I get it. I get what you're thinking. I know what service is. I know what good service is. Then why do we suck as an industry? Why do the chain restaurants kick our independent asses all over the place? And they give subpar performance because in our world, we have learned to accept mediocrity as good service. So imagine what you can do with a great training system in place, a great staff in place, and great, incredible service. Well, let's think about why those things are so important. Number one, you're in the restaurant business, which means we create memories. We put out incredible hospitality. What do I mean by those two things? Well, what is hospitality? Hospitality is the service industry. Because I want to make sure we're not in the restaurant business, otherwise you're competing with a gas station. I get food at a gas station. We're in the hospitality business. And great hospitality, great service isn't jazz hands. Wow, look at me, we're awesome. It's the little things that make a difference. We need to train our expectations. Things like, if I go to a restaurant and I say, where are the restrooms? And the employee goes, oh, they're over there, right? You see the sign. Boy, don't I feel great. Right? Instead, maybe I'm a full service restaurant. I have some of our members who say, oh, follow me. And they walk me to the restroom and even open the door. Now that's fine dining, but either way, isn't that better than, oh, it's over there? What are you, an idiot? Can't you see the sign? It's understanding that when somebody walks in the door, that we're not saying, like I travel all the time alone. And here's one of my favorite things that sets me off. Host, manager, server, whoever is greeting me at the door, just one? Hey, loser, got no friends? How to start off that hospitality experience on the right foot? How about when we've got to make sure we teach our managers and our servers to stop by tables, do table checks and say, hey man, was that steak cooked to perfect to your temperature liking? Is that fettuccine unbelievable? Don't you just love our egg rolls? Don't care what it is. We're gonna ask specific questions because what I don't wanna see is, hey, is everything okay? Because you strive for frickin' okay. Think of the word okay, what does that mean? It means you suck, right? Is everything okay? You're asking, does everything suck? Is that hospitality? It's making sure that if you've got a quick serve restaurant or a full service restaurant where you've got bussers and use bus tubs, your casual concept, you're not using trays, bus tubs. And the busser goes and fills the bus tub and then rushes to the kitchen. Well, here as a customer, I come walking and I've got to go, whew, I've got to get out of their way because they're busy, they're working. I've got fine dining restaurants members who, doesn't matter if they've got steaks on a tray, as soon as they see a guest, they open up their back to the wall and ask the guest, everything great? Can I help you with anything? You stop, you give way to the guest. Those little things make a difference. It's making sure that we teach to mark tables. If I ordered soup, a soup spoon arrives before the soup does. If I ordered a steak knife arrives at the table before the steak does. Because what I don't want to do is stop the connection. That you and I are having a conversation, having dinner together, lunch together, I don't care what it is. The soup drops and I go, oh, hold on a second. Can I get a soup spoon? Are you kidding me? Because you know what great hospitality experiences, wow customer service is? It's when your guests walk in and they stay engaged with each other. It's when they get seated right away, when they get their drink order taken right away, everything happens, their needs are anticipated and met for them. And they never break concentration with each other. When they walk out the door, they finally look at each other and go, man, that was an awesome, awesome time. Wasn't this place great? Let's do this again. See, it wasn't your server going, wow. It was them being engaged with each other. You know what the next thing is? I want you to read a book. And I should get paid for selling this book because I sell this book all the time. The author is John DeJulius, and he has a book called Secret Service. Every restaurant professional needs to read it. It's about wow customer service. But one of the things that John says in a book is with wow customer service, we make price irrelevant. So if you want to stop competing with a guy down the street because they're making low prices be their driver for customers, Make sure you train hospitality. Right? What's going to happen? You're going to increase your sales because people have a wonderful time. You're going to have better trained employees. They know what their job is, how to do it, how well it should be done, by when. You are going to have a restaurant that people choose to go to over anyone else. So if you want to know why service can be your differentiator, listen to what I just said, and man, you are on a path to success. If you need training systems, when it comes to hospitality in all of your restaurants, hey man, give us a call, toll free, at 1-877-457-6278 and dial extension 106. Talk to Greg Sauerbach and he can tell you about the solutions we have. This is David Scott Peters. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe now to my YouTube channel. But before you go, download my free report. You'll find the link below in the description section. And be sure not to miss these other videos with expert tips to help you run your restaurant.